I don't know about you, but I have not stopped thinking about my hair. I don't know if you have, but it's, you know, when something's your thing and you think everybody must be thinking about it. But anyway, my hair, I told you a story about my hair, the coloring of it and everything last spring. I'm not going to recap the whole thing, but long story short, my hair was long and then it was short and then it fell out. And right out of my head, like was breaking off out of my head. And as I said back then, it started with the same sentence that all bad hair stories start with, which is, I tried out a new person. And you know that story, right? So when she colored my hair, it turned a lot of colors except for blonde, which is the one I was going for. And it was bad. It was like really, really bad. And my hairdresser said I needed to shave it really short so that the color was completely out of it and I would grow new virgin hair. And since I wasn't working over the summer, that's what I did. It was like I was a talk show host part of the year, and then in the summer I was like a Marine. And I really planned on coloring it again because it was like, you know, I'd never seen my natural color. I'd been coloring my hair for so long, and it was really, really short, and I knew that I had to grow it out, and I was going to color it, but then I got used to it, and I was like, oh, it's my natural color, and that's what I should do. And Portia liked it, and a lot of people liked it, and it was the first time, like I said, that I had seen my natural color. This is what it looked like. It was that short, and that is my natural color. So I was going to keep it that way. But then Mary, who's right over here, now, she called to give me her opinion, which it was that I should go back to blonde. And everybody knows Mary. You remember I talked about her rash all last year. And I guess the rash was contagious because I made a rash decision after I agreed to go back to blonde. So then my virgin hair was touched for the very first time. And so, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So anybody who gets their hair colored knows it's a hassle, and that's why I didn't want to do it again. So I go to get it colored, sit in the chair for 2.5 hours, and the color wasn't right. So then I go back the next day, another 2.5 hours. I mean, first of all, I've not cut my hair since you saw that. This is June 29th I cut it. This is how long it's grown. I have not had a haircut. And so I don't know how 5 hours to color this. Like, some punk-ass kid can tag an entire, like, overpass in 6 minutes, and I'm 5 hours to do this. Anyway, I don't know how we're still coloring our hair the way we did in the 50s, too. Each hair gets its own individual little foil wrapped like a tiny little baked potato that we sit there angled in all these ways to get their little foils on there. And then we sit under a heater till we're crispy, and if we're lucky, it stays in our head. Anyway, it was such an ordeal, I was making a joke, I should just wear a wig. And then, because it's easier. Oh, I should? Okay. Yeah. Well, I went wig shopping, and I brought my writer, Lauren, to pay, and here's what happened at the wig shop. Lauren, we're in a wig shop, but you are here with me because your wig is, I mean, that's amazing.
All right.
I mean, if you have something that's that natural and yet when you pull it, it doesn't come out, that's what I'm looking for.
I think a little came out.
Well. Are you getting that one?
I'm trying it for the first time.
Is that real hair?
No, this is synthetic.
Synthetic. And what is it made of? Like guitar strings? Wow, that feels almost like your wig. That's, wow.
How are you? Welcome to Wig Heaven.
Wig Heaven. I'm wigging out, man, just being here. That's a good name for a shop, too, Wigging Out.
I think there is a wigging out.
And what about getting wiggy with it? Or, here we are.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
What would this be used for?
To enhance your ponytail.
This is my mother, by the way.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that enhances it.
Is that good?
That really enhances it.
Oh, wow.
What's your name?
Lenya.
Lenya. We're wig shopping for me, really. I'll be honest with you, Linnea. What's your name?
Lenya.
That's right.
So, what do we want to look like?
I want to look like me.
There may actually be a wig called the Ellen.
Oh. Oh,
What?
Yeah.
If I had known I have my own wig, why would I be doing this the whole
so
time?
much easier.
I wear a wig every day. And
Is
I
that
know-
a wig?
Yeah, this is a wig.
That's fantastic, Linnea.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Lenya, it's a
You know what? I meet so many people, Linnea.
We can get a wig that's very close.
Is there a name for this one?
Yes, they all have names.
Do you have one named Kristen? Because then it would be Kristen Wig.
That's very good.
And we do have a Kristen.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Anybody
Yeah.
watching Bachelor in Paradise right now knows that this is John Paul Jones. Don't insult my intelligence. We can leave. I think we're done.
I think we need to fix this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this?
You have the wig cap all the way down here, so we can see it. And I think it's on backwards. So I can show you how to wear these.
Don't you dare. I know what I'm
Let's
doing.
take our ears out.
This is the best thing for my ears that's ever happened. My ears stick out. Look, look, watch what happens if I do that.
They're cute ears.
No, they're big ears, but you know what? Obama has big ears too, and look at him.
I
He's
know.
small as a whip.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
So we
better.
can cut this a lot shorter, right, to
Okay.
your hair.
All right.
And get it at like a 613 blonde.
I cut my own hair all the time. I really do. I do. All right, blow on my face. Not my lips.
You have a big head.
God, do you? You need to buy a double wide. Is this Charo?
Yes, that's Charo.
Coochie coochie coo.
Everyone remembers Charo, right?
Everyone remembers Charo. What about, I've never looked gayer. Right, this is closer. Where's the Ellen? Did you find Ellen wig?
Which one?
Well, how many Ellen wigs are there?
There's
There's
two.
a few.
Those are not the Ellens.
Ellen who?
Yeah, exactly. Ellen Burstyn,
You should try it.
Kenya.
Try this one.
These are Ellen? This is insulting.
Oh God, that's exactly what your hair looked like.
Which is the Mark's Harpo. Yeah.
It's very curly.
What's your name again? Let's see. I like that.
You like it?
I really do. Mother,
That
what do you
looks
think?
great. I think that looks great.
Let's try this one. This is fuller, and it's the length you want. That's like a Tracy Ellis Ross wig. She would wear that. A lot of actresses wear wigs. A lot of Oprah does. You know that. Gail does. Stedman does. John Travolta does. Justin Timberlake wears wigs. He does. Bruno Mars wears wigs. Reese Witherspoon does. She doesn't have hair. She wears the wig because she doesn't have any. I mean, she does, but it's like just on one side. It's weird. You want to cut my hair?
Oh dear.
Do you like your job?
It tickled my nose.
Found a wig. We're gonna.
What? What? No! You okay?
I thought that was gonna be water, but it wasn't. What's this?
That's the ponytails.
Oh.
I thought it was like pubic hair, because see how it's down? See how it's like that? So I thought it was like pubic hair. Do people buy that?
They buy like merkins and all kinds. Yeah.
Merkins?
Yeah.
That's what that's called?
Well, the merkins are lower
So why would they wear that?
because they don't have any, maybe.
But a lot of people pay to get rid of it.
I know, but it's coming back in style.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
The bush is coming back in style. Who knew?
What have we decided?
It's going to be a surprise. The reveal will be later in the show, which one we picked out. It was right there.
I know, but
right there.
still shocking.
Okay. All right, so I'll show you the wig. I'll show you which one I decided on. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer, and also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing. Oh! God!